Everywhere I visited, for all these little fly-ins and whatnot, I say, I'm from Mississippi, and they're like, ooh, that must be bad. And the state is far from without its faults. It definitely has a lot of its issues, socially, politically, and every last aspect. It has its problems, but I feel like people only focus on the problems and don't look at what it has to offer. It has to offer its culture, it has to offer its people, its music, its food, its arts, it has to offer its industry. It has a lot to offer to this country, but I feel like everyone just seems to dismiss it as only a bad place. And I feel like opening up the viewpoint to all sides of what this state is and what it has to offer and how it's dynamic, it's changing, and it's not a static being is definitely important.
When I was at the airport, I met some other admitted students from Harvard, and they asked me the same question. And I told them pretty much what y'all said.
Yeah. It's definitely something people look to us to have an answer for.
Yeah.
I'd like to do my part, kind of to fight the stereotype. Whenever I go to different places, I think of myself as like an ambassador for the state. I just think that a lot of Mississippi gets put in sort of the wrong light, just based on our history, and no one really takes into account what we're doing in the present to kind of combat the negative views everyone has of us.
Yeah, I feel as though a state flag is meant to unite the people of the state, and I think right now this flag is extremely divisive. It separates the people rather than bring them together.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go.
Yeah.
I feel like if any resident of this state feels uncomfortable flying the flag in their yard, then something needs to change. But when people don't feel comfortable even having it on the state capitol, let alone their own front yard, then I think there's definitely a problem.
I mean, look at UCLA and UC Berkeley flying those California flags on the towers of their universities, yet Ole Miss refuses to put it anywhere on their campus. That's when something's up.